We begin this morning with a heavy heart and a sorry duty to perform, and but an important one. Over the weekend, we lost a great New Zealander, and the platform lost one of its founders. Chloe Wright was a humanitarian and a social entrepreneur. She was also one of the loveliest women I ever met. And her support, faith and understanding of a vision for a new type of media company that could change the world for the better was integral to the establishment of what you listen to today and everything we do. Chloe died unexpectedly, suddenly over the weekend at her gorgeous home in Amokarawa in Tauranga. And that news has come as a massive shock to all who knew her and to her large and loving family, a family built through more than 50 years of marriage to her husband, Wayne. Many in media, of course, will write that she was a wealthy woman, as if you can measure riches and wealth on a balance sheet or by how much you have in your bank account. But that was not Chloe's fortune. Her fortune was her attitude and her spirit and her belief that everyone can change not only their own lives, but also the lives of others and the world by doing good deeds. She spent her whole life doing good deeds as a social entrepreneur, and she was a firm believer in a hand up, not a handout. The platform was only a tiny part of her life's work, which was focused mainly on helping and assisting young mothers and their babies and children in getting a better start in life. I know that her charitable trust funded research into an amazing range of things, including the brain development of children, car seats for people who couldn't afford them to make their babies safe, and they didn't loan them. Chloe didn't loan them, they gave them away, and they said, hand that on to someone who needs it after you. Clearly, early childhood education was a major focus of Chloe, and she founded and maintained the largest early childhood education network in the country. She opened birthing centres where they were needed. She fought bureaucracy. She funded national spelling bee competitions, and helped wherever she could, however she could, in her own inimitable way. So her wealth was measured in the change she brought to the world and the good she did. And she did that in a very humble, unassuming way, with a grace and a dignity I haven't seen from anyone else I know. She had an Owen Order of New Zealand, member of the New Zealand Order of the Merit. She never told me that. And she didn't bang on about what she'd done. She didn't virtue signal. She got on with it. And I think one of the saddest things about the untimely passing of Chloe is that there was lots more left in the tank. There was a lot more world to change and many more lives to influence in a positive way. So as the family said, an enormous loss, and primarily for them, and I know they'll be hurting right now, a loss too for the family of the platform. And we can only extend all our love and condolences to the Wright family at what is a unbelievably difficult time. Chloe, I consider myself fortunate to have had you believe in the platform and what we did. I was fortunate to have you as a business partner and associate, but I was truly privileged beyond belief to know you as a person and as a friend. And wherever you are, I send you love and hope you are well.